How's it going, guys? My name is TJP, and welcome back to another MLB The Show 22 Franchise Rebuilding Challenge. Now, today's challenge, we're doing a fantasy draft. We're letting the CPU draft our team, and we've got one season to make as many moves as we can to win a World Series. It's only one season. Injuries are going to be on, by the way, so this is going to be a tricky challenge here. 1 year rebuild challenge with injuries on, fantasy draft edition. So if you guys enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments below some more videos. Check my description and playlist down below containing other MLB The Show 22 Franchise Rebuilding content. And check my channel for the content be TJP, and also check out my second channel. We're going to be uploading there pretty soon. And with that being said, let's get in the game. Alright, so I'm using the regular MLB The Show rosters. So we got one season. We can make as many trades as we want, sign as many people as we want. So we're going to stop in 3, 2, 1. Boom. There it is. It's going to be the Detroit Tigers. Doesn't really matter since we're doing a fantasy draft. So there you go. Well, I'm not doing it. We're going to let the CPU kind of just draft for us. So whatever team we end up with, we actually have the #1 overall pick. Okay. I mean, cool. Didn't plan that, but alright. Can't take whoever we want, but we take Tatis. I'm fine with that. I'd probably take him anyway. So that's a good building block right there. So let me set up all this stuff, and I'll see you guys once I'm in actual. So I've turned the druids on, and we got the entire team here locked onto the game. So here's what we got. So we Luis Guillorme, Corey Dickerson, Fernando Tatis Jr. We got Teoscar Hernandez, Jesus Aguilar, Jose Nivar, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Bobby Witt Jr., and JT Realmuto. Not too bad. And then we got Diaz off the bench with Jose Iglesias. We got Kevin Biggio, Cruz, Jose, well, actually, no, they're pitchers, but yeah. Let's take a look at our pitcher rotation. So, Soroka, Jose, Mackenzie Gord, Hudson, and Plesac. Not too bad of a rotation. It's decent, but we could probably upgrade a little bit there with our pitching. Milner, we've got Montero, Alexander, Colin in the bullpen, Brett Martin, Garrett, Justin Wilson, and then Scott Brawl is our closer. Pretty decent bullpen for the most part. Let's take a look at the... Oh, man, let's take a look at what we potentially could use here. You definitely need pitching. And, I guess if you could get a better center fielder than this guy here, and a better second baseman than Luis Guillorme, and kind of come off the bench as a platoon guy, that'd be kind of nice. But let's definitely focus on trying to get some better starting pitcher because we're in desperate need of that. For this trade with the Padres, we're actually traded away DL Hall, Marco Luciano, and Zach Plesac to the Padres. Get back Lance McCullers, so we get a nice starting pitcher there. So McCullers is going to be, I guess, our new ace. So that's pretty cool. Soroka will be our #2 guy now. Here with the Diamondbacks, we're going to give up Devers, Solomento, and then Jay Allen is going to go also to the Diamondbacks for Garcia and Walker. So we get a nice, we get a better center fielder, and then we also get another pitcher in Taijuan Walker, another starter. These two with the Twins, we're going to get Garcia and Matzek for Mitch Keller, Hunter Brown, and Hedbert Perez. So there we go. We get a better second baseman, or better starter second baseman who can also play a bunch of other different positions, as well as another relief pitcher to add, bolster up that bullpen a little bit. So I definitely think we made some moves that made us better. We're probably going to make some more moves at the All-Star break. So we're going to simulate there and see how good this team's going to be if we could win in one season. It's going to be interesting stuff here. So I guess we could keep you guys, yeah, because we're only doing one season. I might as well just keep you guys with me. So we'll keep you on for a bit. Let's see how we are playing. And so far, we're kind of playing around 500 right now. Let's see if we can get some wins. So we're starting to rack up a little bit of wins, but then we start to take some L's. I don't want to review that trade with the Dodgers. So we get some wins here. Okay, we had a nice little streak there to end the month. We're pretty solid. So far, have a 2-game lead on the Guardians. So we're just going to simulate that draft. Doesn't really matter too much. All right, All-Star break we go to. And then we're going to take a look at the stats and try to see if we can make some more trades. Taking some L's, but we're starting to win some games again. And, not doing too bad so far. We're taking a ton of L's there right before the All-Star break, so that's not good. As we're now 51-46, and we're going to make it 51-47. Kind of embarrassing way to start off the month of July. But we're still, 3 games in, 3.5, 2.5 for the Royals and Guardians, respectively. So, yeah. Could be doing a little bit better. Maybe had some injuries, who knows. But yeah, right now we're right there in the wild card. So hopefully we can make some trades, maybe push us over the edge, and make our team a little bit better going into the second half of the season. But before we do that, though, Let's take a look at the lineups here. Who's doing well, who's not. So we've got Guillorme, who's actually playing second. Looks like Garcia is coming off the bench. He's kind of been cold as of late. So everyone's actually done pretty solid. Dickerson's been kind of cold as of late. And then we got Tatis, who's been pretty good. Hernandez has been great. Aguilar's been on fire lately, but it's been eh. Garcia has been kind of cold as of late. Same with Gurriel Jr., but he's been okay for the most part for the rest of the season. Wood's been on fire, but he's just been kind of, 230 isn't amazing, but I mean, he's a young guy, but we're trying to win now. So maybe we look to move him, we'll see, especially if we can get something good for him. And then JT Realmuto's kind of struggling behind the plate in terms of hitting. Yeah, and our benches, for the most part, kind of meh. So let's take a look at our pitching. McCullers, 4-8, not that great, and ZRA is a little high. Mike Soroka's done a pretty good job, though. He's been on fire as of late. Bears has been struggling. Taiwan Walker's been pretty good, and then Dakota Hudson's been very nice, so that's good to see from them. Brett Martin, the bullpen, besides the record, has been pretty good. Rafael Montero's been okay. Scott Alexander's been pretty decent, besides the 0-3. Colin hasn't pitched at all this season. Garrett's been terrible. Scott Barlow's been pretty good, and then Tyler Madsek's been kind of up and down a little bit, but he's got 32 saves, which is nice. But yeah, we definitely got to look to make a trade. We have a couple injuries. We do. Hunter Bishop. Mackenzie Gore is hurt with a dislocated shoulder, which is a little bit annoying, but, yeah, and he was doing really good, of course. The guy that we have that's really good gets hurt. What a surprise. What a surprise. All right, well, I guess we're going to see if we can make a couple trades here to improve this team for the second half of the season. All right, I'm going to do this here with the Marlins, so we're going to give up Zach Geloff, Bobby Witt Jr., and Nelson Cruz for Manny Machado, who's having a nice season so far, and just somebody that's going to help us win now, because, like I said, we only have one season to win the World Series, so I think Machado might be more helpful than Witt Jr., but, we'll take it. We'll take it. We have to do what we got to do. All right, I'm going to do this trade with the Dodgers. We're going to trade away JT Realmuto, Kevin Biggio, and Gabriel Rodriguez for Kirk Sally, Brad Hand, and Jorge Alcala. So we get a catcher who's having a decent season so far, as well as 2 relief pitchers to bolster up that bullpen even more. So I'm liking our team now. I definitely think we've made some improvements. Will we win the World Series? Well, that remains to be seen, but we're going to simulate and find out. So I'm excited. We're going to simulate the rest of the year. So here we go. I'll keep you guys with me, and we'll get this show underway. So far we're off to a terrible start, but okay, we're starting to win some games now, and then we took some L's. Now we're starting to win a little bit more, which is good. We gotta have a really good month, and yeah, we're losing a lot of games right now. Yikes, that's not good. Can't make any more trades, so this is basically the team. So we kind of just gotta pick it up, and it looks like we are not gonna make the postseason at 80-82. So one season to rebuild this team. And we go 80-82. I don't know if it's because we got injuries or what. But I couldn't even see the stats because I accidentally simmed the entire season and it didn't stop. So that's unfortunate. I guess I could just do this. We can kind of look at the numbers. But yeah, I mean, Machado obviously had a good season. Tatis. But yeah, unfortunately, not good enough to win the our division or even make the postseason. So kind of unfortunate. I thought we'd been a little bit better. Our pitching rotation. I mean, McCullers kind of struggled a little bit. Same thing with Barrios. He was terrible. I guess losing Mackenzie Gore for a little while kind of hurt us a bit. And our bullpen for the most part was pretty solid. Brad Hand kind of struggled with us a little bit. Garrett was terrible. I probably should have just flipped him for something because he was garbage. And yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but, what are you going to do? 45 saves from Matzek. Yeah, any injuries? We had probably nobody, or at least to finish off the season. And then our standings, 80-82. 3.5 games out from the wild card. Again, we're just going to simulate the rest of the season. And it's going to be the Royals beating the Diamondbacks in this one-year fantasy draft rebuild challenge where we could not get the job done. Sometimes it happens. I thought our team should have been good enough to win, but unfortunately, sometimes things don't go your way in the simulation. So, with that all being said, let's go to the full screen close of the video. That's going to be it for me. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And let me know down in the comments below some of my video ideas. Check out my source down in the description. I'm going to play down below containing other MLB The Show 22 franchise reviewing content. And check out my channel if I can't be TJP. Also, I got my second channel, like I said, down below in the description. Go subscribe if you would like, because we've got content coming soon to that channel. I don't know exactly what, but there will be content soon. I'm telling you. I know I keep saying it, and it's like, where's the content? But I haven't thought of anything yet. So, I guess, yeah, kind of an unfortunate ending. We really struggled, definitely underperformed. I thought we could have at least made the postseason, but what are you going to do? Sometimes it doesn't work like that. And I guess, yeah, maybe next time. Well, hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you guys all soon. Take care just for tonight, and peace.